morning, students. So today we have to see about the plant diseases. It's very interesting topic. So first of all, initially how it will be affected in a leaf spot. So what are the plants it will be affected in a leaf spot? So what are the symptoms and casual organism as well as in the control measures. So we have to see one by one. First plant species is the colocasia. So generally the plants will be affected in a leaf spot. So even this the patches of the formation it will be a fungal diseases. So they will be affected in a, there are two ways. First way is it will be in a direct methods as well as in the indirect methods. So the alternative will be affected in a casual organisms. So generally we have to control the natural process when the affected in your leaf spot. So removing you have to pruning or otherwise you are removing your part. So as well as even this, in some case affected in your whole plants that will be removed from a single plant because of the fungal plant species. It will be affected one plant to another plant. It will be easily to dispersal of the organisms. So then followed by Tika diseases. The Tika diseases it will be affected by the casual organism for Cercospora. So meanwhile the same plant species it will be affected in a patches of even this dorsal root. Okay. So even this affected in a disease generally that will be reduced in a yield because of the iron globulin content. It will be very high in groundnut plants. Okay. So even this Cercospora is a casual organism. So how it will be control the measures even this diseases. Okay. So in the same way in the colocasia species, the plants it will be affected in a single plants means suddenly you have to remove in the plants. Okay. So then further we have to not even this permitted to all the plants because of even this in some case you have to plantation in a acre wise or in a hectare. So totally it will be a spoil in a species in the particular the plant species. So we have to control even the measures even this finally we are introduced in a pesticides. So the pesticide is a best option from this reducing the plant pathogenic diseases. Then followed by rust diseases. The rust diseases it will be made only in the white color it will be forming. So the species of Basilia species, the species you have to see in the white color it will be formation of dorsal view. The dorsal view it will be spreading even this nerve system as well as in the whole leaves areas. So in some case the leaves it will be a autumn period like even this dispersal of the disease even spreading in whole leaves. Okay. So and also even this the rust disease it will be covered in your whole plants. There will be reduction in your yield, right? Then the leaf it will be formed in your sprout. In the castor plants it will be a virus infection. So there will be totally in different in the previous plant species. There will be a color it will be totally in your changes. So the pink color it will be formed in your castor leaves. So it will not the virus infection. So it will be the patches it will be in the scatches field. Okay, so that will be totally different in the previous plant species. Then followed by bacterial blight. So generally the plant leaves will be totally different because of even the spine slice, even this morphological characters. So the rice generally even this patches formation your pink color, Yervania lanata. So there will be a fungal infection. So then second one is the maize. The maize it will be a very protein level content will be very high. So also the reduction in the bacterial blight it will be reduction in the yield. So the natural process will be control the measures from this. The removing of the plant is a very better option. Then followed by citrus and canker. Generally the lemon there will be a citric acid is very high. Okay, so even this it will be affected in the leaf spot. The double colors will be mingled in your lesions. So totally we have the difference in lesion formation, yellow color as well as in the red color formation. Then finally the fruit settings, the fruit also it will be infected in your lesions. The lesions colors will be different here, this yellow as well as in the pink color formation. Okay, so even this twig also it will be affected in your canker disease. So even this the node and internode the portion it will be affected in your portion. So that is called even your canker disease. So then finally it will be infected in your midge, here all the areas it will be totally spoiled in the stems. Okay. So how to measure even this control the diseases. So in some case affected in the plant species, suddenly we have to remove in the leaves as well as in the other parts. So that will be a reduction for prevention better from cure of in this disease. Okay. Then followed by mosaic virus, tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco we have to utilize in one of the drugs. So there will be casual organism affected by a virus. So even this dorsal view it will be affected in a different colors, yellow colors as well as the pink color it will be formation. But even this, the tobacco mosaic virus, the morphological character as well as the different characters will be the previous plant species. Okay. Then followed by yellow vein mosaic virus. Okay. So even this petals as well